Hey there, my friend. This is Paul Hutchings coming to you live from my home office, and I'm so excited that you're on this video. And the reason I'm excited is because this video, you're here because you're looking for information on Exfuze or Exfuze 7. You've probably realized by now that there is no Exfuze scam, that Exfuze is a legitimate company, and now what you're wanting to do is learn, can I really make money with this company? And if so, how do I make money with Exfuze, okay? And this is something that a lot of Exfuze 7 reviews won't tell you, but you're gonna get right now in this video. It's kind of like opening up a new door to a new future, the information I'm gonna share with you. First thing I wanna do though, is I wanna prove to you that I'm qualified and credible to actually be teaching you what I'm about to teach you. And the best way to do it, you know, they say, what do they say? Put your money where your mouth is. Well, this, my friend, is a check that I received at one of my last company conventions. I think you can see the amount there is like $81,000. And as I move this check across the screen, you should be able to see my name, Paul Hutchings. And I've actually got another check over against the wall that's actually bigger than this one. But I wanted to just show you these because I've literally cracked the code as to how to make a lot of money from home. And but by the way, the income disclaimer, just because I've made this money I can't guarantee that you will. I can only give you the information that has allowed me to make this money and get where I'm at, and that's what I want to do today. So the title of this video is 3 little known ways to maximize your profit pulling potential with Exfuze. So I'm going to give you my 3 best kept secrets as to how to make a lot of money in your Exfuze 7 business. The first tip that I'm going to give you is it's wise, I should say, to understand a term called natural demand. What is natural demand? Well, natural demand simply says that at any given point in time, there's a certain number of people that wake up in the morning and they say to themselves, I'd like to buy a new TV today. I'd like to buy a new car today. I'd like to buy a new couch today. Have you ever been in that category where you wanted something? You wanted to get it and there was that natural demand inside of you. This is a well-known concept in the marketing world, but in the home business world and Exfuze, like if you go to exfuze.com, they're not going to teach you this stuff. They're going to teach you to make a list and call all your friends and family and sort and sift and sell and try to get people to join your Exfuze business, try to get people to use the Exfuze 7 product, but they're not going to tell you about natural demand. Well, when you understand natural demand, you realize that on any given day, there are a ton of people in the world who wake up in the morning and they say, I need to get myself a health drink today, something that's going to benefit my body. There's a whole other group of people that wake up and they say, gosh, I hate my job. I'd like to figure out how to make enough money to not have to go to work, right? These people they're in your natural demand. And when you, through the power of the internet, because what do these people in natural demand do? They go to Google and they type in search terms, they look for solutions to their problem. And as an Exfuze business owner, when you're able to position your product right in front of the people who are looking for the product, boom, you got a sale and it's easy. You got a customer and it's easy. When you're able to put your business opportunity right in front of that person who gets on the internet and says, man, I'd like to learn how to generate leads through the internet. Wow, brand new business partner. People calling you up saying, I'm ready to join your business. That's how this natural demand principle can affect your business. And what I want to do is I want to teach you how to do it. I mean, it's tremendously blessed my life. It's made my business easy. It's caused my family to be able to, again, be big earners in the home business profession, pay off our debt, you know, work a few hours a day and have a lot of cash coming in. And it's because I understood this principle and I applied it. And so what I want to do is I want to give you some free training. When you go to MLMinternetexplosion.com, again, that's MLMinternetexplosion.com, I'm going to teach you more about natural demand and how you can literally, starting today, can start to apply this natural demand concept to your business. That's secret number 1. You've got to understand natural demand and you've got to position yourself so you can profit from it in your Exfuze business. The second thing you need to know is how to recruit. How to recruit. Now, when you're putting yourself in front of natural demand, you can actually start to see people join your business automatically without even picking up the phone. But sometimes in the beginning, it's wise to actually pick up the phone and connect with people. And I want to give you real quick my 3-step formula for successful recruiting. This will work in Exfuze. It'll work in any business you choose to apply it in. 3-step formula: make a friend, find a need, suggest the solution. Make a friend, just build a relationship, ask some questions, listen, act interested, be interested, right? That makes a friend. Find a need. As you're making a friend through asking questions, be listening to what the person is saying that they want. Do they want more money? Do they want more health? What are they missing in their life? And then step 3, suggest the solution. Hey Bob, I noticed that you mentioned that you wanted to get to $10,000 a month. Would you by chance be open to taking a look at a video that can explain to you how I've gotten there, or how my partner's gotten there, and how we did it in actually a relatively short amount of time? Well, sure. Then you give them the website. Okay, you got to know how to recruit. This is just a taste. I've got lots more information. When you go to MLMInternetExplosion.com, you'll not only discover natural demand, you'll also learn how to recruit, and then that'll lead to the 3rd thing you must know, and that is, once you're recruiting people into your business, how do you lead and inspire and motivate a large team without having to turn yourself into working in a full-time job, right? How do you do that? Well, fortunately, I thought of this a few years ago, and myself and some other business partners, we developed an answer to this problem. How do you train and inspire a large group of people at the same time? How do you get them the right information so that they can develop the mindset that they're going to need to motivate themselves, to set their own visions, to set their own plans, to take action? We've developed a website and a morning conference call that is totally generic. We don't mention any company names. And this call, I'm telling you, will transform your life. When you plug into it, when you share it with your teams, again, it's safe. We realized the value of it a long time ago, so we decided we wouldn't pitch, we wouldn't sell anything on the call. We would strictly use this as a mastermind to help people discover their own minds and develop that mindset of the entrepreneur. And you can have access to this resource for free that you can share with your team as you start to build a huge Exfuze business. And you can have access to this resource by visiting thepowerofmymind.com. That's thepowerofmymind.com. I'm telling you, my friend, when you take advantage of the information I've shared with you in this video, everything can change. You can step into your dream life. You know, like this morning, it was about 9 o'clock. My wife was laying in bed, and I'd been up to the gym and had breakfast, and my wife was just kind of sleeping in a little bit today, and I came in and I just gave her a back rub, and I laid down and we talked, and I gave her a back rub, and you know, 9:30 on a Monday morning, this is part of my dream life. Well, I don't know what your dream is, but I do know when you visit MLMInternetExplosion.com and you learn about natural demand and you learn how to recruit, and then you also tap into thepowerofmymind.com and you start to share these ideas with your team and you formulate the mindset of an entrepreneur, of an unstoppable entrepreneur. I don't know what your dream is, but I do know that you can step into it at any time you choose, maybe even now as you shut this video off and you visit the resources that I've shared with you now. Because the best time to take action is now, right? And don't you deserve a better future? So my friend, MLMInternetExplosion.com and thepowerofmymind.com, these 2 resources can make all the difference. I hope to connect with you sometime in the road. Thanks for watching this video, and whatever you do, my friend, whatever you do, never, ever, ever, ever give up on your dreams. Love you, bye for now.